Hi there, this is Tom the Beer Whisperer, and you're drinking with the Beer Whisperer. How are you? Oh my goodness. Been having a heck of a time trying to get videos done. I haven't been able to this week, and we get checked in somewhere for our Pedal the Cause event, and I'm not going to get into the whole mess, but anyways, let's hope the event goes better than this. I'm doing these from my webcam because my internet is not working. So I'm not going to have the particulars, but I'm more having a conversation with you than doing a beer review anyway. So, hey, I'm drinking a TurboDog. Oh. Wow. You know what? I had this beer many years ago, and I hadn't bought it for probably at least a decade, to be honest with you. I don't. It's 5.6, and I don't know the IBUs. But let me read from their bottle real quick. TurboDog is a dark brown ale brewed with pale caramel and chocolate malt. So that's what I'm getting there is a chocolate malt. And Willamette hops. This combination. Lord have mercy. You know, if I snap someday, and I say that, if I snap someday, nobody's gonna say, "Oh wow, we're surprised you snapped." They're just gonna say, "I'm surprised it took so long." See that in the background? Should have acted my loving family. Holy crap in a basket. Oh God. They have no idea I'm about to pop.
Idea?
No idea. All right. I just drank a Bridgeport Witch Hunt. It's the first one I had of that. I got this chair that keeps doing funky things on me. I'm trying to stay with you, but anyway, I'm gonna funky you. You keep it up. I'm getting harassed in the back here. Everybody's a critic.
Critic? Everybody.
I like the color on that. This is a nice brown ale, actually.
Brown?
5.6. I don't know why I quit buying it, probably just because there's so many choices. I keep trying to. There's a lot of stuff I like. I don't go back to it because I want to keep trying the next thing that becomes available to me. But it's enjoyable. I bet you want to know why I bought this.
Why?
Because why? I'm glad you asked. There it is, Abita TurboDog. I'm about to flip everybody to bird in this room. What y'all think of that? But it was on sale. It was $4.99 a six-pack. So I've kind of become the bargain beer whisperer. I'm all about frugal, baby. Everything. Well, almost. I want to say maybe not everything, but 90% of what I buy is on sale of some sort. It's marked down, and this was a couple weeks past date. I ain't afraid of that. Some people are. I ain't scared. But this isn't a hoppy beer. It's not an IPA. For any beer, probably 2 weeks isn't going to matter anyway, but especially for a malty brown ale, 2 weeks isn't going to be anything. In fact, a beer like this should actually get better as it sits. Any malty beer, should be able to stay in the bottle forever. I've said this a million times. There's only two things that actually kill beer. It is direct sunlight and constant temperature change. Barring those, your beer's going to get better. I know when I've done some home brewing, it's the beer's good after a month. It's better after 6. It's incredible after a year. So you can't tell me a beer's going to go bad in 90 days if you're using good ingredients, because it just isn't. Today's craft IPAs are designed to be consumed within that time period. But even those aren't going to go bad. They are going to change. The characteristics will change.
Change?
Wow. It's a very cold day out here. This is a perfect beer for that. I almost bought something else, but then why did I buy this? Well, because it was on sale, and I'm poor. It was $4.99, and when you can get a good beer like this for $5, you've got to snap it up. It's likable. It has a nice crisp finish on it. It's not hoppy at all. Like I said, I don't know the IBUs, but the chocolate malt is very prevalent on it. Let me finish. Ha! My wife's telling bad jokes in the background. Want me to tell you what she just said? Said it needs some antidepressants so it'll be happy. See what I mean? I mean, it won't be a question of, wow, I'm surprised he snapped. It'll be, damn, I'm surprised it took that long.
Long? Really? Really? That long? That long?
These people could make the Pope cuss.
People?
My loving family, yeah. After being around them for an hour, the Pope would start dropping the F-bomb.
Ditto.
Anyway, I'm not going to do any Pope jokes. They're just too easy. And then I'll alienate any Catholics watching me.
Alienate?
Oh, you can really taste the coffee and the chocolate malts in here, though. Wow. I'm surprised. I thought it'd be a much lighter flavor. It is a top-notch brown.
Top-notch?
Oh. Can you? I don't know if you all can hear that in the background. Yeah.
Mom can't have top-notch beers because she can't reach them.
And that was my son dropping a short joke on my wife. He makes jokes that she has tiny baby arms like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. So when she starts getting angry, he does this. Ah! Of course, that calms her down every time, right? Tyrannosaurus gets a little arms. Anyway, I digress. See,
I don't have a tiny baby bear.
Sometimes it's hard to tell these are beer segments, but, we kind of wander from time to time. It's not all about the beer and the nose, and sometimes it's about how the beer makes you feel. That's why I do these segments a little bit different. Because, you don't need every beer reviewer trying to give you 50 adjectives for grapefruit or coffee or caramel. Sometimes I like to do mine more about the enjoyment of the beer than specific flavors. I'm going to let you all drink the beer and decide for yourself.
Dad, maybe it's just your ears are crooked. Maybe one ear's a little higher than the other.
You hear that? I feel twitches coming on. I feel my Tourette's about to work overtime. I'm going to start twitching and I do things like this. Anyway, I digress. I don't cuss all the time, actually, but I do say things from time to time, and I'm going to try to not say what I think because, just in case somebody younger happens to be viewing, I've tried not to cuss on any of my segments.
Segments?
But I'm about to. Anyway, hey, yeah, actually, here's the thing. Usually a beer like this will take me 20 to 30 minutes to drink. And a beer like this, actually, I do have a nice chill on it. We'll be fine, warmed up a little. I actually drank this in almost just shy of 9 minutes now.
9 minutes? Wow.
Probably because I'm very thirsty.
Zoom.
And if I don't get a good buzz here pretty quick, I'm probably going to take a hostage and you're going to hear about me on the morning news. And nobody wants that, yeah. Or do you? Anyway, hey, let me take a drink.
A drink?
I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. We are getting ready to go to the Pedal Cause event for Seamus. And I'll tell you about that when I get back. So, Abita TurboDog. Yeah, actually a surprisingly good beer.
Surprisingly.
Oh, and anytime you can find a bar, go for it. Because y'all know I do. This Tom the Beer Whisperer. Bye-bye.